This is Kyla. And yep, that's me. And somehow, we ended up in Cancun. All right, this is now day 2 of the Cancun trip with the stranger.
To Isla Mujeres.
We're here at this beautiful lake house. Well, I don't know if it's a lake, ocean/lake. But look at this view. It's just so pretty. But we're gonna take it back to continue from the last video and last night. After we went to the club, then we slept at the beach. Kyla's passed out. We're on these cabanas. Oh, she's awake, she's awake. And then we woke up and immediately headed to the ferry. Why were we going to the ferry, Kyla?
To go to Isla Mujeres.
Isla Mujeres, it's a little island off Cancun. Here's a clip of us headed on the ferry.
We were really sweaty and tired.
Look at my backpack. That's all my sweat right there.
We're running on like 3 hours of sleep.
Kyla got 3 hours of sleep. I got maybe 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Kyla is having a good time.
Yeah, there was a guy singing and I was eating that up.
And I don't know why I was so tired.
He was in a little mood.
Kind of in a little, not a mood, but...
He was a little upset.
Especially because he put the speaker right next to us and I was like hearing ringing from the night before. But then there's Kyla dancing and she's like, go over there, take a photo in front of all these people staring at us. And I was like, I don't want to.
Yeah, but then we got off the ferry. We were stoked. I'm like sweating so bad.
Okay, sweaty.
Bro, stop!
Oh.
Hopped on the taxi. We're vibing.
The water's so blue.
Blue as water.
We decided we're gonna book a nice Airbnb because the last night we were like, that was not very good.
Bro, where are we?
Really deserted in here. We arrive at this Airbnb. First impressions, we don't even go inside yet. We're just outside. The colors, it's like yellow and blue. It's like such a vibe. It's very like Cancun-y-esque.
Cancun-y?
Yeah, Cancun-y. And then we're greeted by the Airbnb host. She showed us around.
Gave us a nice tour of the whole place.
The view is crazy. She told us we can't go swimming in there, or she doesn't recommend it.
I recommend it.
We're going snorkeling.
10 out of 10. Doubting me, she doesn't think I could fit through this small.
Whoa! That was sick!
That's literally when the haters say you can't do it, and you literally prove it to them in your face.
Dude, shut up.
Blocking out the haters.
I can't with you.
There's coconuts here because there's palm trees. You're on a mission to get one.
Yeah, I was going to every single tree.
We went on the roof to see if there's any up there. This is nice up here. Then we finally got one, a small coconut, and Kyla was chopping away. Bro, it's so scared. Kinda scared. I was like, please don't cut your finger off.
I know what I'm doing. My mom cuts them open all the time.
We're the clumsiest people ever, so I was like, I don't really trust
Trusting
this.
us with knives is the worst mistake ever.
The coconut was good. Sweet. So warm. We're like, all right, we haven't ate yet. Let's go get some food.
We got some tacos.
Oh, this looks so aesthetic. Like, even look where we are. Where are we?
I'm so excited. And they're playing the bops right now.
So we were walking back and I was like, oh, I wish there were some dogs here. We turned the corner. There's like a million dogs just
Out
like
of nowhere.
outside.
Like 2 seconds ago, I was like, I really want to see some dogs.
And then we met our new best friend,
Carl.
No watch, no diamonds.
Okay, so we met this dog.
What should we name him?
Carl.
Why Carl? Carl. Carl's eyes are red.
Dude, Carl does not want to leave us.
3 blocks and he's still coming.
This is literally our son.
What happens when we get to the store?
We buy him food. Just a boy and his dog.
A car is coming and he just starts walking. I'm like, bro, the car is literally coming. You're gonna get hit.
Just buy him back.
A lot of people we pass by like knew Carl. Like they're
Yeah.
like, oh, hola. I don't know what his actual name is. We literally went into the market.
Yeah, and I bought him like water.
I was like, I don't think dogs are allowed in the supermarket. And Kyla's like, yes, let's take them inside. Kyla was Carl's like best friend, and I feel like they were bonding a lot.
Oh, he saw the escalator and he said nope.
And he was like looking at Kyla while she's going up the escalator. He's like definitely thinking about it, but he's like, too scary, guys. I can't do that.
It was so cute. Carl.
So then we go into the store, we get some snacks, we get some flip-flops. Kyla convinced me like, oh, we have to get Carl some treats. So we got Carl some treats. Then we headed home. Kyla chefed up some avocado toast right next to the toilet paper as a napkin.
Then that night, we just decided to spend the whole day here, jump in the water.
So, moving on to the next day. Boom, I'm deathly ill. Guys, I'm so down bad. I think I'm sick. I think I have a fever and the chills.
I was sick this whole time leading up to it, but he just started getting hit by it.
I wonder who got me sick.
Okay, I got him sick, but it was not that bad.
Yeah.
Like, he was really
She finally
dramatic.
admitted it.
Luke literally was suffering from a man cold.
Okay, Luke is super sick, so am I. Got him some Pedialyte and got him some breakfast. I swear, Luke, if you're like up and at him getting some drone footage right now, I'm gonna kill you. Oh yeah, you're so sick.
She went to the store, she got me like Pedialyte, some Advil. I was kind of confused. I was like, should I take this? It kind of looks so off-brand. The longest pill I've ever seen for this. Do I trust this?
And got him some
Yeah,
to
she
go
got me
breakfast.
food. A little breakfast in bed action. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. That was actually really nice. So for the rest of that day, I was honestly feeling so weak, and we just, again, chilled at the Airbnb. But honestly, it's such a vibe with the pool and then being able to jump in the water, watch the sunset again, and I enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was really pretty.
We are moving on to
Day 3.
This was our last full day. We were both still not feeling good at all, but we're like, okay, this is the last day. We gotta get
We said,
things
okay.
going.
We said, okay.
Okay.
And we jump in the water. Bro, do not touch my sweat. Are you sweating into my hat?
No.
And then I was like, what do we do today? Next door, they have snorkel tours. And then I just like waltz on over there and I'm like, oh, do you have any like open tours for the day? And they're like, oh yeah, see.
They said that?
He was like, we can leave in like 30 minutes. And I was like, okay, say less.
Is that what you said to Pablo? Okay, say less.
Yeah.
And we decided we're gonna go snorkeling.
And our wristbands.
So we got fitted up.
And we had a private tour. It was just us.
Luis is also like, hey, I'll film you guys.
Thank you, Luis. Pointed the camera at you. Bring out the whole ocean. Bring out the whole ocean.
Kyla thinks she's DJ
I
Khaled.
love DJ Khaled.
Tell him to bring out the whole ocean.
And then we're also greeted by the most savage guy I've ever met in my life, Raphael. Raphael was our tour guide. He was the one gonna be swimming with us.
He spoke minimal English,
Yeah.
but that's all he needed. All you needed was like a...
Hand gestures. And he's so funny. Like even his little smirk, it just, even when we passed by this like super rich house, Raphael was like, it's mi casa. He's just such a funny guy.
And also, this was like the bluest water, the most clearest water I've ever seen in my entire life.
And then he throws some like bread or something in the water and all these fish literally come up, and I've never seen that many fish in my life. Holy! Raphael is just savagely getting off the boat. Then Kyla and I get off the boat. This water is just crazy. So many fish.
This was like colorful and lively, and then there's like barracudas, and then Raphael would lead us, and he would like snap. All these little fish are swarming around him.
Literally like the fish whisper.
And then we snorkeled for like literally 2 hours.
Yeah.
And the water's really salty.
Super
So
salty.
you come out of the water, you're like,
So then when we start to head home, Kyla and I are both so nauseous, like not feeling good at all. Like I'm very seasick right now.
I was gonna yak.
Oh gosh. We're both struggling. I feel like I'm gonna yak. Kyla feels like she's gonna yak. Stop. But we're like, we gotta keep this day going. This is our last full day.
we gotta grind time.
So what do we decide to do?
Get some golf carts.
Okay, real quick, I just want to give a huge shout out to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. They were the reason I was able to go on this trip. Plane tickets, Airbnbs, it all adds up. They were down to sponsor this and help me make the best video I could make. So pretty much, BetterHelp is an online platform that connects you to licensed therapists to help out with anything you're like going. You could call, you could video chat, text, whatever you feel comfortable with. Definitely is like an easier way to get into therapy. You just fill out a form and you kind of say what's going on, and within 48 hours, they'll match you to a therapist, and you might be like, like, why would you put a mental health like topic in this video? It's just because these videos are very highlight the best parts of the trip going this. And a lot of things you see on social media, it's just the best part. The last thing I'm trying to do is like to get people to be jealous or like wishing they had a certain lifestyle. I'm honestly just trying to make the best videos I can and inspire other people, you know, to maybe try to do something like this. And most of my days are actually just long days editing, planning, trying to think of ways to get on these trips. I just feel like mental health is a very important topic and some advice can always go a long way. If you have any interest in therapy or want to try it out, you guys can use my code betterhelp.com/LukeEich and get 10% off. Otherwise, thank you BetterHelp for sponsoring this video and making this whole Cancun trip possible.
He broke the golf cart.
This is what you get for $60.
Oh.
Oh, gracias.
Thank you.
Wow, that's so amazing.
Shout out to that girl right there.
Look at this cave we found.
Luke is about to literally die.
While we're snorkeling, I kind of freaked out a little. I thought I was gonna drown.
We're so far away. I'm dying. I'm not a good swimmer.
And Kyla's like, why are you freaking out? I was like, I can't
Like we
swim
go
that
surfing
good.
all the time and he's like panicking and we're like right on the shore.
Yeah. So when we get back home, guess who comes out of nowhere?
Carl.
So we found Carl.
Walks in like it's his home.
Oh, you're so cute.
And we're like, oh, this is perfect. We got dog treats for him.
And he comes inside the Airbnb
Yeah.
and I'm just feeding him. So he was just eating good today.
And then we're like, what if we swim across? Come on, Kayla. Or Kyla.
Wow.
Basically, we're trying to swim across and see this like lighthouse thing. But we don't know if it's safe because there's literally so many boats go across. We're gonna fly the drone in the air. So we just gotta swim there and swing to around.
Far all the way around over there.
And we basically like swam into alligator infested waters.
Yeah.
Oh, something just touched me. Oh, this is shit. Look at the fin. Let me see the fin. Whoa, it's right there. What the heck is this?
Ow! Dude, what? What happened?
I just got stung. How do you get up this? Careful of the screws.
I'm scared. Like literally, where are we?
Dude, what? This is crazy.
And then we went home sketchily while it was still dark. All right, now it's really dark. Goodbye, amazing treehouse thing. Hey, little guy. This is the John B. and Simmer Cameron wannabes. The Walmart Outer Banks.
Getting pretty dark. I look dumb as hell with these goggles.
Sunset is crazy though. For the last night, we just really enjoyed and took in this full Cancun adventure that we went on. Sunset is always just so pretty at this Airbnb.
And then we cooked up some steak.
Trip has just been super fun. The vibes have been so good. Even though we were sick, hanging out with you has been super fun. Like I said in the last video, I don't really think it's about the destination. This is so corny. I don't think it's about the destination. I think it's more about the journey and the experiences you share with the other person or the people that you're with. So don't always compare yourself to like our lives or like what you see online. Like make your own life, you know? Find your own Airbnbs, find your own adventures.
And honestly, what makes it so special is like meeting new people and experiencing new things, but you could do this anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be here as long as you like talk to like a stranger or a random
That's
person.
how it all started with this stranger in
It comes
Cancun.
full circle.
So that was a video, kind of like our last couple days.
Rejected.
So I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. Thank you, Isla, for coming out here and being cool and going to Cancun with me.
You're welcome.
Should we go jump in the water?
Yeah.
I like that. I like that. I like that. Angel running fingers through my